Hi, beautiful Taurus Nation. I'm gonna be making a reading about love, soulmate reading. What's going on with your soulmates? What is this person? What is this doing? What is the type that's got you connected to this energy? Okay, I'm gonna read the 12 houses, but in regards to love. So let's see. And also, if you're dealing with whoever you are dealing with, okay, somebody's gonna come and offer you love. Could be a Cancer energy here, Cancerian energy, and it's very motivated because this is in the house of Aries. So it could be an Aries, it could be a Cancer. Somebody offering you a cup of love. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is very watery person, very emotional person. It comes slow, you know, because that cup cannot be spilled out. So you may know this person already, and this is like slowly getting to know you and all that stuff. That's good. Ooh, you have the Emperor here. You have divine masculine energy right here. This is like a marriage material, okay, just in case. The Emperor is like the prince. It's not the king. The king is the one who has already kids, and you know he's gonna leave everything to the Emperor when he becomes the Emperor. So that's the way it works. It's people think like the Emperor is the main character, but yeah, it is. But first of all comes the king that is a king, and this is a prince. Okay, just saying. If you want to know more, get the Book of Thoth, which talks about the tarot, so you know. So this is gonna be like one more chance you're gonna give to this Emperor, or it could be vice versa. Okay, because you've been suffering a lot from this energy. There's a lot of burden in between you guys. But this is the last trial, okay? One more time and you're done. I don't know how many times have you like give this person an opportunity, maybe for other people, but this is like the last trial, as it says in the card here, the last trial. I don't know, you cannot see it, but it says that the last trial. No more trials for this person. One more and that's it. Because this is, I've seen like a lot of fantasy love, because cups are very fantastic, you know, like the thing that you want to have in your mind, but it doesn't come to reality most of the times. Okay, it always ended up as a fantasy. That's why cups are cool, but it's part of the development of love, but it's not love itself. The completion of love is Pentacles, okay, the earth, when it comes down to the earth and it makes it like possible. You know, it gets grounded to the earth and it becomes reality. Ooh, but you have nice. Talking about the earth. Nice. So, in your difficulties with this person, there was like a kind of revenge, like something. Maybe this person are like offer you some stuff, and it didn't came out as you thought it was. So now you are into this energy of revenge, like I don't want to deal with this person, like, you know, you did your stuff, now you're gonna pay your bills. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be like into that energy, like you will be like doubting about this relationship, because this guy was offering you everything, right, as an Emperor, but then it was not like you were expecting. I don't know what happened. Something happened here, very hardcore. But this is 10 of Wands. it could all be fixed, but I feel like time has come. You've been minding too much this person, or vice versa, and now there's a lot of pain that was left in the relationship. but it's always a but, right? There's always hope in love. We have hope in love until we really, there's no energy around, you know? Whenever you feel like you want to look for a person, that means that you're still in love with this person, or you still have some energy around. But there is a time where you like ended up the situation, like, you know what, where you don't even think about this person. That's where you're healed, when you're here, okay? This person might be also like far away from you, and you may travel, and there's like difficulties with traveling, as we are seeing right now. Coronavirus is back. I told you guys. Didn't I tell you? Watch out the readings from March or May, that we were saying all that shit, that coronavirus was. Yeah, the readings from July. Yeah, 4th of July, that kind of year and month. I remember that we were talking about coronavirus coming back to the place. Let's see what else. So I have here the Ace of Pentacles in the house of relationships. So maybe you could meet somebody new, I feel, with this Page of Pentacles right there, which is not this one, nor the Emperor. So, or this person may change on, it's becoming a better person, because this is the house of changes, transformation, the Page of Pentacles. So he's grounding the love. Maybe this person recognizes after all this conflicts you have together, this person may realize that you are the pentacle that they want, and now it's coming back after all these lessons that this person or you may have. There was a big lessons for you guys, yeah, definitely, and the person learned. Yeah, the person did learn the message, but I don't see Major Arcanas here, so maybe not that important, this relationship that you have, because it's all about, it's rooted in fantasies. Yeah, fantasy, you see, it's a fantastic energy that comes, like the moon is something that changes a lot. So this person is very moody. Mood, you see, mood. So this person may be very moody. So sometimes this person is grounded to the earth, and then it's too emotional, and then it becomes like too controlling sometimes, I feel, for some people. And you're like fucking tired of this shit. For the people who's already in this relationship. But there's wealth and abundance here. I don't know, it's connected to it. Like, money is connected to this relationship. You may follow your instinct with that moon cycle there. Oof. Yeah, this person is like playing with you. But you don't know where to move, because this person has some tricks, hidden tricks, and you're here in this situation as the Chariot. Like, you're in a stage, in a moment that, where should I go? Where should I move? But you can use this energy also to manifest what you want. Write it down in a paper. Who do I really want? Do I want this tricky guy or this tricky person? That can offer, maybe this person like buys you with money, like gets you things, and you are like, whoa, fantasizing like, ooh, this person like scan me with my new clothes every month. But at the same time, this person controls you a lot. That's what I see. Yeah. Look at this. It's a lot of controlling here. The Magician and the Five of Pentacles, of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person seduces you a lot. This is the card of seduction when it's in reverse. So there's a lot of seduction here. And resistance also. Maybe this person wants to have sex, but I don't see too much sex here. Maybe, yeah. It could also be about somebody who wants a lot of sex, and you're like tired, and you don't want to deal with sex too much. And it's like, fuck, I don't want to deal with sex. I better go sleep. You need to have sex, baby. But yeah, something about sex. wear condoms. I don't know. Oh, but there's love here. Love and control. Oof. Somebody's being betrayed. I'm telling you, babe, that this person could be looking for sex in other places. Also, there's a lot of stories going on in this reading. I feel like for some people it's something, for some others are something else. But I feel like if you are suspecting about this third party situation, because this person came out, went out with somebody else, which is not you. And this person is changing too much. One day he says something, and the other day he says another thing, or her or she. It doesn't have to be. But I see like this is like very masculine energy, divine masculine. You could be dealing. Let me see what else we have for you. Let's see about the Major Arcanas. You have the Two of Cups, so definitely love is around. The Chariot in reverse, so you're not moving forward, or you know the Chariot. I like the Chariot because it's a point in your life where you have to decide whether you go to one direction or the other. So which direction do you want to be in? You're dealing with an Emperor, somebody who's very responsible but can sometimes be very controlling, because I don't see like you here. It could also be about one, how you say, like masculine energy, kind of like this reading. Let's see what else. The Moon, yeah, this person is moody. You have to follow your instincts. You may be thinking about this person, dreaming about this person also by night. The Magician with the Moon is like, yeah, this person could be bipolar, have like be one day like, be how you say it, be someone one day and then the other day changes the mood, okay? So you're trying to resist something or someone. Yeah. You don't want to see things clear, You're acting like a fool, like you don't know anything. Like, yeah, this is the truth, and I don't want to, like... Could also be dealing with the Leo, I'm sorry, because of the plane. So, yeah, there's a lot of resistance from your side to see the truth, the reality, because you're plenty in love, baby. So, I don't know, I feel like this reading is it's not very clear. It's not... Because I think love is developing these months, It's not like you already come to the conclusion that this is your person, but there's a lot of fantasy right there. There could be like betrayal right there. There's a lot of burden right there, resistance, seeing things not clear, not being able to see things as they are, trying to put image to yourself, like, pretending that this relationship could be the best. So sometimes it is not, okay? So let's see what the Moon has to say, because I saw the Moon there. So let's see, why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? What is the message of the Moon? Yeah, the energy of the Moon right now is like, wow, that is tough. Don't let your past hold you back. So this person, if this person came back, don't let this, and this is a south note, okay? And communication is key. This is the new moon in Gemini. Communication is very important for you guys. So try to tell your person, yeah, because I see a lot of swords right there. And swords is about talking the truth, the reality, and being in your mind all the time. So you're making too much shit in your mind. And these things may not be true, and you're just imagining those things. That could also be for you guys. This is like, fuck, you guys have a complicated life in regards to love. I know Taurus is like a messy, loving person. Like, Taurus lives in a fantasy world of love, but at the same time, it doesn't want to recognize love, or it's hard for you guys to accept it. once it gets there, because you have so many images about love, what love could be with that moon there. So try to fall down and accept love as it is. It's, I don't know, if you have the Two of Cups right there and the Ace of Pentacles, so that's a good sign, okay? But you have a lot of Swords also, but I think it's more about you, like what you put in your mind. Maybe you're thinking that this person betrayed you and this person is just doing nothing, because this is an Emperor. The Emperor is not that a bad energy at all. But the Magician, well, the Magician is another $20. So I don't know who's who in this reading. I'm sorry guys, this is, if you want a private reading, you can DM me by Instagram. I am really accurate. I really help people like getting to know their relationships. That's why this energy is like, because the moon is there. So when the moon is there, there's a lot of mixed feelings. So I am capturing, I feel, and I meditate this morning a lot. So I feel like I was capturing a lot of energy from different people, you know. Of course, this is a general reading, right? But this is like, sometimes like everybody is like in the same direction. But this time with the Chariot, everybody is going so many different directions. So take what it resonates, because I feel like some things are going to resonate with your story, but some things are not. So watch out the next reading, because always the next reading is going to be cool, so you can clarify. And check out the ones on July and the new moon. Yeah, I have a general reading about the new moon in Cancer. Let me see if I can put the link, because that one is very interesting and nobody is watching it, and I feel, but you have to see the whole thing, because it's about the whole, how each zodiac sign affects the other, okay? So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next.